So this is my strategy that takes me 4 minutes that helps me create viral videos. I have had dozens of viral videos that have taken me literally 4 minutes to make. This is the exact process. So what I call this is the text on screen trend. You'll see here, this is a video that got 35,000 likes, nearly 36,000 likes. I don't know the exact view count because I didn't quite put that in the screenshot, but I think well over 1 million. This type of video has gotten me so many videos that have gotten 1 million plus, and I'm going to walk you through how to do this. Now, like all of the tips and strategies I'm giving you, do not just try this on one video, and if it doesn't blow up, say that this doesn't work. If you do that, we are not friends. This works when you consistently do it. Keep tweaking it until it works for you. This video strategy has gotten me so many videos that have popped off and really blown up my account. Yet, guess what? There are times I do it and it doesn't quite hit. So please do not just try this once and then say, hey Adam, this doesn't work for me. Okay, this works in every single industry I have seen out there. So please do not blame that. All right, so let's get into it. Essentially, the premise is this: you're keeping videos shorter than necessary to improve the rewatch rate and the watch time. So for example, this video would typically be less than 7 seconds, sometimes 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. We would use, I'll walk you through in a minute, a trending sound and stuff, but essentially to read through all of the text would take anybody longer than the time of the video. So what you want to do is set a timer on your phone and then go and read through this. So, right, you would just look at it and you would read through and figure out, okay, how long did that take me to read? If it took you 5 seconds, I would put your video at 3 or 4 seconds. If it took you 10 seconds, your video at maybe 7 seconds. Basically cut off a second or two so that if someone wants to get all of the text, they either pause it and stay on the video longer, or they replay the entire video. That's a really important metric. If Instagram or TikTok or one of these platforms sees that people are rewatching your video, that's really good. There's two really important metrics, which is watch time and then the replay rate. Okay, so watch time is somebody viewing your video in full. So if your video is 4 seconds and it takes them 6 seconds to read it, then most people will hopefully watch your video in full, and then they may even rewatch part of it. So that's it. So 5 to 7 seconds is the general rule of thumb I go for, but again, if it takes only 5 seconds to read the text, then you want to make that shorter. Try multiple variations. So what I would recommend you do is, for this video, type out the text, then copy the text and try it with maybe 3 different videos in the background using 3 different trending sounds that you find. Take it a step further, and what you could do is just change up the text in each of those. So for example, in this one, it's just all white with the kind of black outline. You could color code this and you could change it to remember this, just all in white. And then all of the text on the left could be red, as these are the problems. And then on the right, these could be green as the solutions. Okay, so play around with those variations and see how that works for you. Trending sound. Okay, you're thinking, okay, Adam, great trending sound. How do I find these? What should this look like? My process for finding trending sounds is really basic. I just go to the Explorer For You page and I look at videos that are popping up on my page. So if they're popping up on my page, they're probably trending videos right now. And if the sound is engaging and the sound is something that would work really nicely in, just as like background music in one of these, then great, I'll test it out. I really want you to embrace negativity, trigger words, and controversy. These are things we've already looked at, okay? So trigger words, sad, for example, anxious. These are things that are very hard hitting. They can trigger an emotional response with people. So they're called trigger words. Controversy. This post wouldn't be the best example of controversy, but it is at the same time, because a lot of people commented because of how simple it was. They're like, oh, this is a way too simplified view. So you're basically saying, if you have anxiety, you should just move. Obviously, that's not what I'm saying, but that's what people are reading from the post. So definitely do that. And then if you pair this with a really good pattern interrupt, so the pattern interrupt I used in this video was the pan from side to side. So the video moves like this. So people are, probably curious as to, am I going to show the view? Is there going to be an ocean view? Is there going to be a pool in the background? Who knows? Good lighting. And just a nice background. So this video is a nice background. There's trees and buildings, and it's very engaging for people to go like, wow, what's in the background? So this is it. If you look at my content, I'm probably still using this. I've been using this for years, and I've had some of my students use this and get absolutely phenomenal results. So I'd recommend you do the same. Now, was that helpful? If it was, I'm going to invite you to book a one-to-one call with me. You'll see the link to that in the description of the video. On this call, we can basically have a chat to see if I can help you grow your own personal brand. Or if you already have a personal brand, but you're struggling to monetize it, I'll show you how I've built systems and strategies that have taken my personal brand past 7 figures. And if you don't want to start a personal brand, you don't have one, but you're looking at this video because you serve businesses, you serve clients where you want to go viral for them. You want to get their content out to more people. Then I also have a program where I could probably help you do more of that. I've helped multiple people scale their marketing agencies where they've focused on short form content, long form content, and social media management for their clients, many of which have scaled past 6 and multi 6 figures per year. So if you want to go ahead, book that call and I will speak to you on there.